Alright, we got a service call. It says the AC ain't cooling. It says it sounds like it wants to turn on, but it ain't turning on, so we're gonna see what's going on. It's right there, sports clips. Let's get it going. Alright, I found it. So this is the unit that's not working. Walked up to it, compressor goes. Fan's not spinning. So what I'm gonna do, that might just be a bad cap, something simple, is I'm gonna go ahead and just I reckon that this might be failed, man. Let's see, let's give it another shot. It's trying to spin. It's definitely trying to spin. Ah, man. Right. Last one, right? Let's just give it a good old smack. Now when it comes back on. Yeah, I reckon we might have a bad motor here. For those of you wondering why the compressor ain't turning on, right? The reason it's not turning on is because we have switches. These are safety switches to protect the compressor. It'll shut it off. That sounds really bad as it is. So let's go ahead and disconnect and we'll go from there. Well, I just moved it with my hand and it's spinning pretty freely. I didn't feel that much resistance, right? So let's check the cap. If the cap's out, right, like, hypothetically speaking, because it is a PSC motor. Said that they had someone out here yesterday to do a clean. They did not do a good job. That's not good, but whatever. Let's go ahead and check this panel here. So the system is older, you know. It's she's an old baby. Alright, let's see. So I know my issue is it's not turning on. I just can't help but notice that this contactor is, you know, it's pitting for sure. It's pitting. I'm probably gonna recommend we swap that out preventatively, but it's definitely, they don't need to replace the contactor, but it's definitely an option. Let's go ahead and test this capacitor. It's a 5 plus 10 minus 5. So let's test it out real quick. Get your meter. For those that don't know how to test caps, get your meter. We're gonna go to MFD, that stands for microfarads. You have the option, right? It's just preference. You can take off both or all of the wires going to the terminals, or you could just remove the component. For example, this is the fan, and I'm leaving the commons on there. So I'm gonna go here, one side, the other side, and we're reading 4.8. The cap is good. Cap is good. We have a bad motor. All right, so we have a bad motor. Let's go ahead and pop this. Something I'm noticing is, wonder why that's not lined up or whatever. So let's see. That is hot to the touch. All right, we have, I don't know if you guys can see that, but 208, 230, quarter horsepower, 1100 RPMs, 5 cap. Where's the amperage? God, it's gotta be somewhere. 1.5 amps. So yeah, we got a bit of I just busted a nut, dude. Oh my god. So WD-40. One of these puppies. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh my god, smooth, baby, smooth. Look at that. It's all fucked up. Got playing the shaft. So yeah, we're just waiting, seeing what the supply house is gonna say, whether they have it in stock. I guess one of the questions for the, senior technicians is, does the 25 RPMs that it's missing really matter? In my opinion, I think it does. Personally, maybe that's just me still being a young technician and maybe overthinking things, but I think I would like to, like for like, match it up, because you never know. But I'd like to see what you guys think about that. And now we just play the waiting game. All right, customer opted for just the motor that we have on truck stock, which everything matches up except for the RPMs by like 25 RPMs, which isn't a lot, but whatever. So let's get this done and then we'll go from there. Before you guys start telling me, yeah, there's a better way to do this. I know. These things were not coming off and this worked, so not gonna reinvent the wheel. Let's get this done. By the way, those that you have the Rio Knipex Icon, baby. Harbor Freight, 40 bucks. You guys can keep on paying your 100 and something. Not me. Not because I don't want to, though, because your boy ain't balling like that. I ain't senior tech status yet. I'm baby tech. Little baby masterful tech. In all honesty, though, they're actually not that bad for what they are. I would like the originals. Also, is it Knipex or Knips? Let's get this off. Let's get this puppy off. I'll be back. There's the old rusty one. Here's the new sexy one. Let's get her out. Gonna get her out. We're gonna put them side by side. And let's read through them, right? So, alright. 208, 330, 208, 330. 1.5 amps, 1.5 amps. Capacitor is 5 on this side. Capacitor is 5 on this side as well. Let's see, RPMs is the only thing that is different. Quarter horsepower, and we're good to go. There is a bit of a size difference, but I don't really think it'll matter. Let's get this done. All right, everything's hooked up. I'm gonna take these off and all before you guys start hounding me. But fan motor's on, disconnect is on. Put our new capacitor in for them. Mind you, that one's still good, but why not? I'll leave that there just in case this one ever dies, which it will eventually. They have another one right there. System's currently on a delay, so I'm gonna wait. Delay's over, and then we're gonna go ahead and test everything, grab Androl, refrigerant pressures. That coil is really dirty. Gonna recommend to swap out that contact. They're optional though, it's not failed, it's just showing signs of wear. So yeah, this one's just about wrapped up.